wants to save money on healthy food. So today I'm going to tell you about a few apps that can help you do just that. Now, healthy foods have a reputation for being more expensive, and while I don't think that is always true, I also think that, we don't want to be spending more for something than we have to. So I have found a few apps that can help you save money on your groceries. I've been testing them out for a little while now, and I'm finally at a point where I think I can give you some good information, a solid review on my experience and what I think about them. So the first app is called Ibotta, and with this app, you can get rebates for your groceries. So the way it works is you go in the app, you select a category, so you select groceries, and then it'll list a bunch of stores near you. You select the store that you want to shop at, and then it will have all the offers listed, and they put the most popular ones at the top. Then they have a section for new offers, and then they also have them broken down by category, so bread, dairy, produce, all that kind of stuff. Then you go in and select the items that you want to purchase. So you just click on them, they'll get added to your account. Sometimes it just does it automatically. Other times you might have to watch a commercial, but either way it'll get added. Then you go to the store, you do your normal shopping. When you get home, you are going to submit your receipt to show the items that you bought. So you go in, you say you want to upload a receipt, it'll ask you what store you went to, you'll pick off the items that you actually bought, then you will submit your receipt to them, and then it'll get processed. And once it's been processed, then the amount that you earned through the rebates you selected will get added to your account on the app. Then when you're ready to withdraw your money from the app, you have a couple options. You can get cash directly via PayPal or Venmo. For both of those, there's a $20 minimum amount. Or you can do gift cards. So they have gift cards to a lot of different places, stores, restaurants, all kinds of stuff. Some of those have a $20 minimum, some $25. You just have to look at the one that you want to get. Now, one thing I really like about Ibotta is they have a lot of generic items within the app. So not only can you get rebates for very specific brand name products, but you can also get rebates for just things like carrots or maybe just any type of sliced bread, things like that. Now, a couple things to keep in mind. You do want to look at your rebates and see when they expire, just so you know when you need to purchase the item by, just like a coupon or anything else. Also, some of the rebates are good for a lot of different stores. Some of them are specific to maybe one store. So just keeping your eyes open for that, knowing if you have to get this thing at this store or if you can buy it a bunch of different places and redeem it either way. And they do have rebates for other categories too. So I've gotten, natural dish soap, I've gotten natural hair products and stuff like that, and there's other things too. So you can use this to save money on your groceries, but you can also use it to save money on other things that you buy. The next app I've been testing is Checkout 51, and this one is very similar to Ibotta in that it is a rebate app. So you go through, you select the items that you're going to purchase, you buy them, you submit the receipt, and then you get those rebates after your receipt has been processed. Now, while I do like this app, I will say that I don't use it as much, and the reason is because they don't have as many generic items on there. And me, someone that doesn't buy a ton of brand name stuff, is getting a lot more like ingredient type things like produce or eggs or something like that, I don't use the Checkout 51 as much. And also, some of the brands on there, while they may be things that you buy, they're just not things that I buy personally. But they have a ton of stuff on there, so it's not just groceries. So maybe even if they don't have the food stuff you like, they do have, paper towels or trash bags and things like that, other types of products. So either way, it's a good idea to go through there, see what the offers are, and even if it's not a food item, you might be able to save some money in another area of your budget that you can then move over to spend on your healthy groceries. And to get your money from Checkout 51, instead of doing the kind of electronic transfer or gift cards, they do a check, and they also have a $20 minimum. The next app I've been using is called Perka, and this is a shopper's reward app, but for small businesses. So if you think about it, a lot of the stores you shop at have a rewards program where you earn points for the money you spend, something like that, and then you can either redeem that for products or for money to spend in the store. But if you're shopping at a small business, they might not have the capacity to run their own rewards program, so that's where Perka comes in to fill in that gap. And I found out about this app because I shop at a local grocery store that has a lot of natural and organic products as well as local products from the area, and these rebate apps and things don't work there, but they started using Perka, and it's pretty cool. So the way it works is the store sets it up and then they can kind of set up their reward stuff. I'm not sure exactly how much control they have or what their options are, but like at my grocery store, for every dollar you spend, you get a point, and then once you get 100 points, then you get $5 off. And it works out really well. Every 2 or 3 weeks, you know, when I go in there, I get $5 off. It's really easy because it all works through Bluetooth stuff, or you can do it manually with the cashier, but either way, you just check in that you're there, and then if you have the $5 off or however your store has it set up, then you just click that to redeem. On their end, on the cash register thing, they kind of click it and can apply it to your order, and it's really easy to use. So if you do shop at a small business like a local grocery store or natural food store or any other type of shop, you know, let them know about the Perka app if it's something that you're interested in. And you know, they may want to do it, they might not, but at least let them know so that they can look at it and see if it would be something that would be right for their business. Now the next one I'm going to cover pretty quickly because I'm pretty sure most people know about it, but I did want to throw it in here, and that is the Cartwheel app from Target. Now if you shop at Target, you probably used Cartwheel, but I just like to mention it because, you know, Target isn't necessarily a place you do a lot of your grocery shopping, but they do have some grocery items, and those items are often included in the Cartwheel app. So if there is a special tea that you like that they sell at Target, you know, keep an eye out for it on there and see if there's some sort of like 10% off or 15% off or something like that. It's not going to be something that you go to all the time for your grocery needs, but it is a good thing to check in on, especially if you have specific items that you always buy at Target. Then you can look on there and see if there are any offers available. Another app to think about is the app for whatever grocery store or grocery stores that you personally shop at. A lot of grocery stores now have their own app, and if you think yours doesn't, they might have gotten one since the last time you checked. So I'd check again, because these apps can be really nice because a lot of times they'll have coupons built in, so you can go in, select the items you want, and maybe that gets added to your store card, so then when you go through the checkout and scan your store card, then it automatically gets submitted, taken off, and you don't have to deal with any coupons or anything like that, or even scanning anything at the checkout. So definitely something to look into, especially to get some money off on some of those items that you might not be able to get coupons for, or maybe are specific to that store. Next up is an app I've been testing that doesn't exactly save you money, but it's still kind of cool and it sort of fits in this category, so I thought I'd mention it. And that is Shopkick. So this is an app where you get points for going to a store, for scanning items, for purchasing certain items. So it's not rebate based, but you do get points. And then once you get a certain number of points, you can turn those in for gift cards to different stores. Now this isn't going to give you some huge amount of money, obviously, but it does give you a little something. And you know, I like to use it when I go in the store, at least open it, see if that store has walk-in points available, because if you can get points for just being in the store, why not? And then also I like to look and see what items are available to scan. And if it's something I'm going to walk past anyways when I'm making my path through the store, then sure, I'll scan it, check it out, and get the points for it. I haven't done any of the like purchase items where you get points for buying them. You get a lot more points for doing that, obviously, just because the things that have been available since I've been using it haven't been items that I would normally buy. But that doesn't mean that they wouldn't be something that you would buy, because, you know, we all have different shopping habits. But, you know, it's not my main grocery money-saving type app, but it is something that I pull out and I look at when I'm in a store just to see what's going on. And let me know in the comments, have you tried any of these apps? What has your experience been? And are there any other apps that you use to save money on healthy food? And I hope you like this video. If you are new here and you want more healthy eating tips and nutrition info and healthy recipes, then make sure that you subscribe, because eating healthy and living a healthy lifestyle really doesn't have to be complicated, and I want to show you how to do it. And if you're loving the free info here, but you're finding that you need something more personalized, don't forget that I do offer one-on-one nutrition coaching and counseling. So if you're interested in working with me, just let me know and we can get that set up for you. Thanks for watching. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you next time.